Hello, Jesse. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Milo, and you're watching Trading Cards. This is Card Talk, where we talk about cards. I have a pickup from Phantom Cardboard. I'll tell you who Phantom Cardboard is in a moment. But also, I'm going to be opening up this hanger pack. Wow! Of Topps 1991 Baseball. Thank you to NES friend and Polykill creator Trav. Thank you so much, Travis. I'm gonna open this up. I'm really excited about it. And then we have a special guest at the end, and it is Phantom Cardboard themselves. So if you want to see Phantom Cardboard crack a pack, be sure to stay tuned till the end of the episode. All right, so first up, Phantom Cardboard. Phantom Cardboard is an Instagram account as well as a blog. What he does is he creates custom cards, but these cards are amazing and they look so accurate to their time frame. Like, he did a whole set for Idle Hands, which was a movie that never got a trading card set. He has done custom single cards for all sorts of different characters and people. The one that I saw that I was like, I had to have it, and I contacted him because I also wanted to see how good these cards, were actually, and if it was any Photoshop trickery with his pictures. So I asked if I could buy a card, and he said, yeah, sure. So this is the one I really had to get, from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It is Del Griffith and Neil Page, John Candy and Steve Martin. I love this movie so much, and to see this trading card, I think it's so funny. And it's also really well made, very extremely well made, and they're so limited. He only makes 25 of this card exist, and this is number 7 to 25. On the back it says, well, you think what you want about me, I'm not changing. I like me, my wife likes me, my customers like me, because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get. Del Griffith. And then the Neil Page quote has a lot of swearing in it, so I can't read it. And then I sent a little bit of extra money. I was like, hey, just toss me some randos too. I want to see a few different cards. He said this was the only Planes, Trains, and Automobiles card he had, but then he also sent this, which is kind of like a parallel to this one, right? It's the same back, but I really like this one. I think that they work so well together as a pair. I think it's great. Looks so good. And then he sent 2 other extra bonus cards, and they're completely random, but they're right up my alley. It's 2 of the cards that I probably would have bought next. So the first one is Ozzy Osbourne for the St. Louis Blues. I believe this is a mugshot. So you get Ozzy Osbourne stats, card number 666, 13 of 50. 13 on the Ozzy Osbourne card. Wow. And then look, even the NHL logo says PCB in the middle. Really thought of everything, I think. In the middle of his year-long Bark at the Moon tour, Ozzy was arrested in Memphis, Tennessee on a misdemeanor charge of public intoxication. The arrest came at 2:30 a.m. on Memphis's Beale Street, where the Prince of Darkness was said to have been staggering drunk. Ozzy was held for 5 hours until he sobered up. He was then released without a court date. And the final card, this one's really cool. Nariyoshi Miyagi. Miyagi-Do. He looks like a catcher because he's wearing the catcher outfit. And then that's the back of that one. Accomplished gardener, handyman, fisherman, classic car collector, and martial artist. He really was into a lot of stuff, huh? And then another throw-in bonus that Phantom Cardboard just added here was this sweet Phoebe Cates sticker. It's like a vinyl sticker from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Very cool. Much appreciated. So the link to Phantom Cardboard will be in the description down below, and I highly suggest you go check out Phantom Cardboard because the cards look so good on on the website, on Instagram, and on his blog, but in person they even look better. All right, so let's get started on this action, huh? Let's just do it one at a time, maybe. All right, we got Johnny Ray for the Angels. Jimmy Leland, the manager of the Pirates. Kelly Downs for the pitcher for the Giants. Drew Hall. It's looking like a pitcher's pack. Maybe they put all the pitchers at the bottom of the tops hanger. Future star Rich Garces. Mike Sims, first base for the Astros. That looks like a tiny bat. It's just perspective, but it looks like his bat is he's got a very small bat. Darnell Cole, third base and outfield. Ed Nunez for the Tigers. Turner Ward. He's got a little something in his pocket. What you got in your pocket, Turner Ward? Mike York for the Pirates. Frank Viola, All-Star National League. Randy Milligan. Dave Anderson. 2 cards left. BJ Surhoff. And of course the big hit in the pack is going to be 1991. Who do we want to see here? Joe Carter? John Olerud? Bob Welch. All-Star Bob Welch. Let's do another one of these. These are fun. I like these. These feel like a whole thing. Oh, hey, look at that right off the top. Wow, look at that motion on the bat, too. That's really cool. That bat looks like it's bending in air. Holy. Jose Canseco. Dan Plesac. Jim Neidlinger. Jerome Walton. Got a lot of cards on one of these. Mike Sharperson. Tommy Gregg. Ken Daly. Doug Rader, manager for the Angels. Dickie Thon for the Phillies. Carl Nichols. Sandy Alomar, Topps All-Star Rookie. Wow, look at that catch. That's a cool shot. I like that one. Charlie Howe. Darren Dalton. Mike Heath. And the last card in the pack is gonna be a John Olerud or a Joe Carter. Nope. What's this? What's this? Oh, this is a cool shot, but... Oh, Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. Look at this shot. That's a cool card. Oh my. I mean, it's not a rookie card or anything, but that's a cool card. And now what's in the top stack? That's what we want to know. That's where they put the good stuff in the top stack. Look at this though. Each stack is huge. Shane Mack. You know, now they just put 4 cards per pack. So when you open the old stuff, you feel like you're getting such a good deal. Ruben Sierra. Oh hey, just a Don Mattingly. Forget about it, huh? Just this Don Mattingly. We got every Don Mattingly ever. Keep opening up all these Don Mattinglys. Mark Gubkitsa. Hector Villanueva. Marty Barrett. And that's a cool shot too. It looks like he's tackling him. Collision at the base. Mel Hall. Omar Olivieres. Dick Schofield. Shortstop for the Angels. Carlos Baguera. Nick Asaski. Don't have a lot of cards left. I haven't seen any Blue Jays. Todd Burns. Jose Offerman. Future star. Only 3 cards after this one and no Jays. Scott Fletcher. Oh no, 2 cards. Rob Murphy. We're down to our last card. I hope it's a good one. Mark Knudsen for the Brewers. Did we seriously? Look at the stack. We didn't get a single Blue Jay? Were the Blue Jays a team in 1991? Did they pack it up or something? And they forgot to tell everybody? Didn't they win a World Series or something around then? Had to have been a... What's going on here? Where are the Jays? So many cards. How could I not get one? How come? How come? Explain to me. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for Phantom Cardboard. Take care, everybody. See you later.
Hey, this is Jesse from Phantom Cardboard. I'm going to be opening a pack of cards at the request of Miles. I've got a pack of Napoleon Dynamite Flippin' Sweet trading cards. I'm pretty excited about these. I didn't even know they existed. They're made by NECA, which I didn't know they made trading cards. If I get a Uncle Rico, I might have to run around the room screaming, "Let's go." I'm positive she's my soulmate. That's my Kip impression. So without further ado, try not to destroy these. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Napoleon with the tetherball. Classic. Yes. It's like an art card of sorts. Flippin' sweet. Napoleon with the failed jump attempt into the nut shot. Well, that place was a ripoff. Kip being pulled into town. After 1 week with me on my dojo, I love that whole dojo scene. Save time, not read the whole thing. Pedro after the hair incident, very cool. I don't want anyone to see. Did you ever take it off any sweet jumps? Kind of a similar card to similar picture anyway. Yes, the assembly for class presidency. Napoleon showed off his sweet moves, as you can see. So that's everything. Thanks, Miles.